Physics again with me, Miss Rihanna. Now it's English time. Please open your class book, page 42. Okay, and first we're going to listen. Please listen and read. I will give you the audio track 37. Let's hear it.
Listening 37. Listen and read. Transport around the world. The environment is different all around the world. Some people live in places where there is lots of snow. Some people live in deserts, and some people live near the water. People in all these different places around the world have developed all kinds of transport to help them travel around the environment they live in. In desert areas, camels have traditionally been used as a form of transport. They are ideal for travelling across the desert because they can survive for a week or more without water. Also, their ears and noses can shut tightly to stop sand going into them, and their feet don't sink into the sand either. They are known as the ship of the desert because of their ability to carry heavy loads for long distances. There isn't any other animal that could survive so long in the desert carrying heavy things. The city of Venice was built on a group of 118 islands. There are 150 canals and about 400 bridges which connect the islands. The only way to get around is on foot or on the water. There are no cars or trucks. The gondola is a traditional Venetian rowing boat, and for centuries, gondolas were the main form of transport. Today, they are still popular with tourists, but most local people travel by motorized water buses or private boats. These are faster than gondolas and carry more people. Large areas in Asia have thick forests that are difficult to explore on foot. For thousands of years, humans have used elephants to help them go into these places for farming and clearing land. Elephants walk on their toes, which means they can keep their balance even on wet mud. They are strong, so they can clear a path through plants and bushes. Today, people still use elephants to transport logs in areas where it's difficult for machines to go.
Okay, so we're done with the reading about transport around the world. Now, let's read again and correct the words in bold. Okay. Number 1. People use horses to travel across the desert. Okay, that's false. The correct one is people use camel to travel across the desert. Okay, number 2. Camels can survive for a year without water. Is it for a year? Let's see. It can survive for a week or more without water. So, it should be a week. And then number 3. You can explore Venice by car and on the water. By car? Let's see. By car. Is it by car? No. On foot or on the water. So, this one is on foot. Number 4. Local people in Venice travel by motorized water buses or by private gondolas. Is it private gondolas here? No, it's private boats. Okay, next. Elephants help people in Asia farm and clear land in the mountains. Is it in the mountains? Okay, let's see. Okay, for farming and clearing land. Okay, not mountain, but forest. So here, we will change it into forest. Number 6. People also use elephant to transport machines. Okay, let's check the text. Is it to transport machines? Transport logs. Okay, next, find the words in the text to match the pictures and the definition. Number 1, verb, to join two places so that you can go from one to the other, connect. Number 2, adjective, not for everyone to use. Let's see here, not for everyone to use. Private, jadi pribadi atau private. Dari kata bahasa Indonesianya ada privasi ya. Still adjective, the best. The best possible thing. The best possible thing. Let's see here. Next one. Number 4, adjective. They live in the place you are talking about. Jadi orang yang tinggal di situ. Nah, okay, here. Local. Penduduk setempat bahasa Indonesianya. Ini gambar apa? Ya, mud. Atau lumpur. And this one? Log. And this? Ooh, what's that? Let's see. Balance. Menjaga keseimbangan. Balance. And this one? Membawa barang-barang. Let's see. Loads. So, it full with loads all on the camel's back, yeah? Now, this is for your listening test, but it will be later on. And this also for your speaking test. And let's go to writing skill. We're going to make a process diagram. We can use process diagram to show how something complicated works. Nah, contoh kita akan membuat diagram proses kalau dalam bahasa Indonesianya. Here, the example is about hot air balloon. First, write an introduction to explain what the subject is. Jadi pertama kita tulis pembukaan seperti biasa, dalam bahasa selalu ada pembukaan. And then you can draw a diagram to show something that is explained in the text. Nah, pakai gambar. Write labels on diagram to show what things are called. Boleh pakai petunjuk-petunjuk, ini nama bagian ini apa, ini nama bagian ini apa. And then use connector so and however to explain in more details. Ya. So, this is a process diagram. Of course, it will show you a process or a step. Akan menunjukkan kalian tahapan. Makanya ini ada tahapan 1, step 1, step 2, step 3. Itu yang merupakan ciri khas dari diagram proses ya. Jadi ada langkah-langkahnya. Here. Complete the sentences with so or however. Nah, the milk from camels is full of lots of different vitamins so that are good for our body. So, this milk is a very healthy drink. Nah, kita akan belajar bagaimana membedakan so and however. So, jadi artinya kurang lebih sama, tapi kita harus menempatkannya dengan baik. Barge were built to move things around the country by river. Itu loh kapal yang besar itu untuk membawa kontainer dan lain-lain. Now, lorries are used more often. Tapi, nah, so here we will write however. Submarines can travel under the water or on top of the water. Blah, blah, blah. They travel faster when they are underwater. Submarine can travel under the water or on top of the water. However, jadi kita menggunakan however kalau itu kalimatnya berseberangan atau berlawanan. Contohnya di sini, asalnya kan katanya digunakan banyak orang, tapi, nah sekarang, jadi lebih ke sekarang sudah tidak atau berlawanan dari kalimat pertama ke kalimat kedua. Wind speed is very important when flying hot air balloon, blah blah blah. The pilot must always check wind speed and general weather before flying. So, jadi. Nah, jadi bedakan antara so and however. Bagaimana membedakan jadi dan however. Tapi, jadi kalau however itu berarti kalimat pertama dengan kalimat keduanya berbeda atau berbanding terbalik. So, it's done from me. Do your workbook. You have 4 pages to do. Which pages that you have to do? Just check after this.